What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters. Welcome to No Lifetime Metal. It's time for another big edition of Rock Metal Update. Okay, like I said, this is a special edition of Rock and Metal Update. This is going to be an all Roxx Records edition. Now, many of you know I work with Roxx, and I do graphics for them, among other things. And I received this awesome box of stuff in the mail, recorded a video earlier, opening the stuff, showing, sealed the reveal, the whole bit. For whatever reason, it didn't save to my SD card. So I'm re-recording it now. So this is all stuff that I've already opened and looked at. So unfortunately, there is no seal to reveal, but what doesn't really make a difference. All this stuff is available through the roxxproductions.com website if you're interested in any of it. First up, 100 Pieces. This is a very underground thing. This is an American black metal band called Frost Like Ashes. They have a lot of thrash in their sound. It's not just about atmosphere like some black metal bands. Really enjoy these guys. And as you all know, if you watch my channel, I'm not a huge black metal fan. I tend to like thrash and traditional metal and power metal and that kind of thing more, but you know, I pretty much run the gamut when it comes to metal. This is a good release. You know, I'll put a little clip of Born to Pieces right here. So there you go. That was a little clip of Born to Pieces from Frost Like Ashes. This the 7-inch single is limited to only two. There's only two of them, and I have both, so you can't have any. No, there's only 100 of them. This is number 2 of 100, and they're available now on the Roxx website. It's not a pre-order. They actually have them in stock. You can order one of 2 colors. There is black with some slight marbling effect to it. It's mostly just black, but there is a little bit of marbling in there. And then there is a gray vinyl with some marbling effect as well. This gray has a little bit of pink and black and white all mixed in there. Not sure how well you can see that in the video or not. But regardless, it's a cool little independent release from Roxx, Frost Like Ashes, 100 pieces. They won't be there for long, so if you're interested in that, grab it. This next one is just freaking awesome. And I say freaking awesome because this is the new album from Switzerland's Freakings. And if you saw my best of 2000, I think it was 15 video, Freakings made my list with the album that they put out back then called Gladiator. This is their new album, just came out. This is not a Roxx release. However, Roxx is handling the distribution of their stuff in the United States, so you can get this album from them while they have them available. This is awesome. I only had heard a couple clips of it before receiving this in the mail, and I didn't know what to say about it when I first showed it in the video that doesn't exist. But since that time, I played this album and my jaw dropped open. Matter of fact, it was so good, I immediately called a good friend of mine. I'm like, dude, you have to get this before they're gone. Anyhow, independent release, really well done, great production. Features a couple of guest artists. Here's the CD version of it as well. It's available on CD and vinyl. But you have Lenny from Dustbolt and Demir from Gonorrheas doing some guest work on here. It is a gatefold. So here's the outer gatefold and the inner gatefold. Great picture of the band, lyrics, whatnot. Your battle vests with your denim, with your patches and whatnot. Very thrash. I believe it's all black vinyl, if I'm not mistaken. Custom center rings on, yeah, standard black vinyl. I'm gonna go ahead and throw a clip of that in right here. This song is called Hell on Earth. So there you go, that's Hell on Earth by Freakings, a brand new album from them. Toxic End. Unless there's a whole lot of stuff that is better than that thing, which I can't see it, it's going to make my list for the year. That's just really that good. Next up is a CD release. Many of you guys know that my dear friend Dale Huffman passed away about 6 weeks ago now. Yeah, sorry. Anyhow, he left behind a wife and a small baby. Most of his kids are grown, but they had adopted a baby just a few years ago. His baby is now 3 or 4 years old, and so we're trying to raise some money for Dale's wife and family. And so many bands came up to offer up songs for a compilation we wanted to do, that we ended up putting like a 62 song compilation for sale through Roxx Records. And that's a download only. You can get all 62 songs for like, I don't remember what it is, it might be $10, but go to roxxrecords.com if you're interested in downloading the whole album. If you're interested in the CD version, here it is. This is available from Roxx Records. It's a donation of $10. All $10 goes to Dale's family, so it's a very good cause. And the CD features well, first of all, Dale ran Metal Pulse Radio. As you can see, that was his logo. That was one of his patches on his denim vest on the front cover. And yeah, Metal Pulse Radio got its name from the Ultimatum song. Sorry, I'm having a hard time with this one because Dale was such a good friend of mine. I have a hard time with it. Anyhow, his name of the show, Metal Pulse Radio, came from Ultimatum song Heart of Metal. Metal Pulse, Heart of Metal. Get it? And every single show for the amount of years he's been doing it for, I think it was like 10 years, this radio show, he started off his show with a special Metal Pulse version of Heart of Metal. So, of course, we had to start this CD off with that very same song. It is a trifold digipack with tons of photos of Dale with different people. You're going to see Bloodgood, Rez Band, Disciple, Deliverance, Recon. There's so many bands on here. This is Baron Cross, Grave Robber. There's Randy Michaud or Trog. Trog Got It Done. So yeah, he was just very well liked, very loved, and this CD is $10 on the Roxx website. If you buy it, all $10 goes to Cheryl Huffman, who was his wife, or is his wife, and yeah, I did the artwork for this, and I wrote the eulogy on the inside as well. So I hope some of you guys will, see fit to put up $10 and help a guy out, and you'll get a cool CD at that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 previously unreleased songs on here. A couple of these songs were recorded just for this CD, just for Dale. Others are songs that we knew were Dale's favorites and that he was playing on his radio show. So there you go. This particular CD is all a mixture of heavy metal, power metal, and some speed and thrash metal. So there you go. Metal Pulse Radio, a tribute to Dale Huffman, Roxx Records. And then the very last one is this is exciting. This is not available yet, but it's available for pre-order. Let me tell you, the pre-order's been up for a couple days, and it's already beginning to sell out of the colored vinyl. This is Sacred Warriors Master's Command. This is the reissued vinyl version of that, and this particular one here is the test pressing. That's not actually the cover. This is actually the insert that's going to be inside the record. You're seeing it here first. That's going to be the insert, so you got some lyrics in here, and you got an alternate cover, and there's a little explanation down here about the alternate cover. Very cool. And then, of course, the record itself. You see the test pressing on Erica Records. Master's Command, Sacred Warrior, one of my favorite bands from the late 80s. I believe this was 1989 this album originally came out. Finding vinyl copies is near impossible. It's going to be available, I think, on blue vinyl and black vinyl. There's only 300 pressed, and they're coming out, I believe, next month. Available for pre-sale now. Pre-sale gets first choice, and if they sell out by the time the pre-sale is over, then there won't be any left. But only 300. Roxx Records, Sacred Warrior. I'm going to have to throw a couple clips of that one in right here. So there you go. That's Sacred Warrior, Master's Command, Beyond the Mountain, and the title track. I love this album. Love this band. Have since I discovered them back in, I think it was like '88 when I first discovered them. So Sacred Warrior, Master's Command. So that's it. That's my my update for this rock metal update. I will let you know there's a bunch of new stuff coming out from Roxx. We may be releasing a new thrash album, not new thrash album, but a thrash album by a classic Texas band called Consecrator. We'll be releasing some stuff from a band called Zeal, re-releasing some stuff from a few other bands. I can't say all of them, but definitely going to be Ultimatum, Puppet of Destruction, Holy Soldier, Last Train, which has never been released on vinyl. That's a bit of a secret, but I'm letting the cat out of the bag, I guess. Bunch more to come from Roxx, so you know, keep involved, keep watching my videos, or go ahead and subscribe to the Roxx Facebook page, and you'll get all that information right away. And anything else coming up, I'll let you know as soon as I can. I appreciate y'all watching. I appreciate your support. Leave a comment below if there is something you would like us to put out on Roxx. You know what? Let me know below, because we can always use some suggestions. That's it. Thanks for watching. God bless.